Howdy everybody, your buddy Isaac here. How you doing? Alright, it's time to have some fun late at night with some tanks. Hmm. Alright, so I'm going to switch that package over to here, to the M2A1. I could play that one, play some of my premium tanks that I got for being Xbox. Xbox Pass member, but I really want to do that right now. So we're going to go ahead and start a match with the M2 Medium. Believe it or not, I actually played a lot of World of Tanks. Just haven't played it on Xbox. So we're gonna sit here in the lobby for a minute and see what's going on. Hopefully we will get ooh, we've got us a match. Nice. Ghost Town. Oh, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. Alright. Let's see where we are. So we're top rank, so we're good. So we're going to start in this corner. Enemy's going to be over in that corner. The question is, how and where are we going to go?
We've got enemies incoming. Either take them out or capture their base. Let's go.
I'm gonna let everybody else disperse for a minute or two. See where the majority of everyone is going first. So it looks like everybody is taking the left, so we'll try and head out right. I think I'm hearing people firing their guns. I really wish people would stop that. If you're shooting off your gun in this game, all you're doing is giving away your position. So, especially if you're new, don't do that. That's a good way to get spotted right away. And in a situation where we've got artillery, so we're gonna follow the duck for a bit, and then so we're gonna kind of back up the duck for a second. Back up the French duck. All right, right behind you, quackers. Quack quack. Ooh, looks like we got us a TD over here. Crap, missed. No problem. Ducky got him. Quack. Let's move up. Ooh, poor light tank. Alright. Come on, Quacks. We got him. I should be a little more careful, though, because... Oof. Oof. I think Artie got him there. What is this goofball doing? Hi! Bye! Alright. Now we gotta be careful. There's Artie. Alright. You want to be careful with artillery, especially if they're like the last ones on the base, because they can try and shotgun you too. That really sucks when they decide to shotgun you. Okay, so that light tank got him. We've got one more somewhere. So we gotta try and flush him out, see if we can find him. Here, Artie. Here, Artie. I don't want to give too much of where I'm at away here. Normally... Oh. I'm hearing artillery fire, but is it enemy or ally? Gonna be the question. Oh, I'm seeing a light tank coming up. Oh, it's a Frenchie. Hello, Frenchie. You're going to be a wee little bugger, aren't you? And why am I sounding like a... Why am I putting on a Scottish accent? I don't know. Now, actually, just an interesting idea for you. You actually get more experience points by not destroying all the targets and capturing a base. So you actually get more experience points for that. Ooh, we got number 2. Points of the day, destroy them. So we got a few nice medals. We've got Mastery Badge 2, so we're top 80% of the people who played this time. So we got the base captured, enemy damaged, 2 destroyed, 1 spotted target hit. So we'll head on back to the garage. Ooh, what does that sound? Uh-oh. Did I unlock something? What in the world? Okay. So we completed some ops, and of course we have now we should have enough to actually go up to a new tank. Now, I've played the M3 Lee. I'm not very happy with that one because that one plays more like a destroyer, even though it's a medium tank. And the M3 Lee is pretty notorious. So honestly, if I can avoid taking the M3 Lee, I'm going to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and get this bad boy. Now, I have not played this particular tank, so we'll see how it plays. The Howitzer Motor Carriage M8. So I'm going to use that instead of getting a whole new crew. So now we have this bad boy. Looks like a pretty beefier version than what we already had. So I'm gonna go ahead and I am going to, of course, slap some of these on. Repair kit, healing, and I'm gonna put on a fire extinguisher. You don't want to be on fire, and you sure as hell don't want to be missing a few parts. Now, when it comes to upgrades, I'm always gonna... Personally, I always preferred the coated optics to the binocular telescope. Now, I know the percentage is higher for the view range, but really, unless you're playing a tank destroyer, you're not going to be sitting still very much. So, given the option, I'm always going to go with the coated optics. Every time, anytime, just coated optics all the way. I'm going to go ahead and sell that. Really going to need that original one. Okay. We've got that, and I'm also going to get the medium tank gun rammer because it's always helpful to be able to reload fast. Now, normally I would get either that or that. Now, well, not that. I would get the AC unit or the enhanced gun drive. So for now, I'm not going to give any more of that. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the packages available. Nothing particularly interesting, so let's go ahead and play. Ooh, encounters. So this is capture the thing in the middle.
Location marked on the map. Roll out.
Looks like we're top tier, but I am still not really equipped, so we probably should hang out in the back for a bit. Yeah.
Enemies are capturing the base.
Okay. A game like this, I mean, we could go around, but there's not really much point. So let's go ahead and motor on up here. We might not be able to do too much damage, but we can do at least some. So they're hiding up over in the hills. Let's provide some fire support. Now. Hello. Little light tank. Gonna reach out and tag you. Got your tracks. Come here, little light tank. Oof.
The enemy is capturing the base. Enemy's got us in their sights.
Watch out, buddy. Watch out, Heavy. Ooh. Artie. That Artie's got us pinned. Gotta be careful.
One of our vehicles destroyed.
Oh, here comes Quack McDuck. Oof. We got wrecked by artillery. We got one of the French ducks over here hiding. We got a PZ-38. DW2. DW2s actually aren't too bad for heavy tanks. Yeah, I think we've pretty well lost this match. Unless some miracle shows up, but that's the one thing about the Quack McDucks. They are hard to pin. And then there is only a light tank. You're all by yourself, little guy. Good job taking that out. Oh, no luck. Rip. F for our little friend. Oh, really? Om nom nom. Actually, let's go ahead and paint some camouflage on here. Make her little tank look pretty. Make it so she can hide a little better. Welcome to hell. Yes. America. Alrighty. Team destruction. Uh-oh, this one's gonna be all about crushing the enemy. This is gonna be interesting with this stock tank. Why am I out in front? Oh no! And I'm bottom tier too. Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Let's get this show on the road.
Oh no. I say we let the horses race off on their own. Move just a little so they don't think we're asleep over here. He thinks I'm gonna move this way. Go with the other horde of medium and heavy tanks. Looks like we got some tier 5s up ahead. This might get a little ugly for me. So if we can try and sneak up here, we might be able to take out their artillery.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
Oh yeah. Alright, so we're gonna try and help. Oh, is that a Churchill? Oh, that is a Churchill. That is to be a bastard to destroy. Oh, crap. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
Everyone get out.
Well, that improved M4 is going to have fun taking care of that Matilda. Hide, run and hide, little Swedish tank. The Swedish tank is the one with the most kills in the game. Uh-oh, look out for that Wolverine, buddy. I think one of them's coming up behind you. Oh, oh no. The Panzer IV is all by his lonesome. This is gonna be interesting. I should dare say they're lonesome. Look out! Press F for the Panzer, my friends. He fought well. Well, that was a match. Now, bottom tier is not always fun. But at least we took out one target. We took someone out, so that's... it's worth something, at least. So, let's see. Do we have enough experience? No, no, we do not. Hey, Orlander. Welcome to World of Tanks. So, standard mission, this time it's on the cliff. Question is gonna be... What route do I want to take? So for those of you new to World of Tanks, this is of course an online game of fighting tanks. Different types of games. Standard is basically capture the flag or destroy your enemy. There's Encounter, where there's a central flag that everybody has to fight over. And there's a straight up team deathmatch. It's all random, so
Got enemies incoming. Either take them out or capture their base. Let's go.
for right now I'm going to sit here and watch and see where the ponies are going to go running off to. See where I might be a little bit more useful. So it looks like the majority of people are going to go away from the hill, so I'm going to probably go up the hill. May not be the smartest thing I've done, but you know. What the hey, I can come over here and give these guys a hand. Or repair treads and armor, I should say. Oh. You okay, light tank? Alright then, Covenanter. Alright, so we don't want to give too much of an indication of where we are. Because if they know where we're at, they're going to shoot out of us. Yep. Excuse me, M3 Lee. Excuse me. I'm going to try and catch up to this little light tank, see if I can provide some fire support. Looks like he's already under attack here. It doesn't look like he can see from what, though. The little Tier 3 PZ-38. Looks like we're fairly quiet over here. Looks like we got some tank destroyers over there, and Su-85V, IKV-72. Now, little light tank, you don't want to be running over trees if you can help it.
This is not good. They're destroying us out here.
Hello there.
Finished them off.
Artillery gone.
Ready to fire.
See if we can take out that artillery piece.
Torched them.
He's on fire.
Armor is destroyed.
Enemy artillery gone.
The last one's left. It's all out
Uh-oh.
now. Enemy's got us in their sights.
This is not going to be fun. Nope.
They've spotted us. We're immobilized. Direct repair. Bail out. This vehicle is hacked.
Not the truth. Well then. I think we should have enough. No, not quite. Just trying to get that little bit of an upgrade so you can get some better tracks. Because right now we're at the stock HMC-MA, which is not the best tank. And again, no tank really in this game is like the best at its stock format. What the hell? What kind of map is that? So this is encounter, so I'm assuming that the flag is probably going to be in the center. Okay, so I think I know this map. This is going to be interesting. As I guarantee there's definitely going to be an urge for people to go straight up that right path into the enemy.
All we gotta do is capture the location marked on the map. All out.
But I'm going to go this way. Yeah, you don't really want to be too hasty in this game. Yeah, military strategy can be quite interesting. I'm gonna follow the Sioux. Okay, so that's what I thought. Alrighty. Oh, Churchill. Oh, that Churchill's gonna be a butt to try and fight. Churchills are basically they're bunkers on tracks. That's what they are. The Churchill can definitely take some beating. Nope, nope. Oh, hello. I think we're under fire. Oh. Artillery. A Churchill! Another Churchill! One bad thing about Churchills is they got lots of good armor, but they are slow. Yeah, the Churchill is hard to destroy, just like the Matilda is hard to destroy in this game. Because it has a lot of armor, but they are excessively slow. So they take a bit to get anywhere. Actually, believe it or not, the Panzers were actually pretty good tanks. Because that was the thing. The Germans actually had the better tanks in World War II, but their issue was they could only build so many of them. So while they were better overall in terms of equipment, firepower, and speed, as well as armor, there weren't as many. And they couldn't as easily be repaired as, say, the M4 or the T-34 from the Russians. Because believe it or not, the American tank, specifically in the M4, was actually one of the worst tanks in World War II. And the reason why behind that was because prior to World War II, America never had the idea of tanks actually fighting tanks. Because they still were going based on the World War I idea of tanks. Because in World War I, tanks weren't really fighting each other. That's what a tank destroyer was for. It wasn't until World War II that tanks actually duked it out with each other for the first time. But the problem for the American tanks is they only had about 3 inches worth of armor. Their guns could only penetrate about 2 to 3 inches. But the German tanks actually had up to 6 inches of armor, and their guns could actually penetrate up to 8 inches of armor. And could move faster than the American tanks. It wasn't until later in the war when Yep. But that was kind of the problem with the Germans, is they had the better tanks. It was just, your opponents had a lot more tanks and could fix them faster. Yeah. Although it's actually interesting because when the British borrowed our tanks, they actually upped the tank gun on the Sherman to that of an 88, which that variant would then go on to be called the Firefly. Now, as to how our tanks actually were able to combat the German tanks, our gunners actually eventually learned to start targeting the German tanks in the space between the chassis and the turret. There was just enough of a wedge between the two that they could actually put a round through it.
We've got enemies in the area. We either have to take them all out or capture their base.
Okay. So we could go down there like a bunch of idiots, but I'm going to go this way. I'll let the duck go through. Quack, quack. Have fun, French duck. No, I have not seen the crossover between those two. I did not know there was a crossover between Isabel and Doomguy. Alright. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Let's hope we can catch up with the rest of these guys. Oh, lovely. We're bottom tier, but it's only a tier 5 match, so we're not horribly doomed. So, let's go ahead. Come over and give some of these guys a hand. Nope! Never mind. I have no desire to be eaten by a frickin' artillery today. Come here, Churchill, I'll push you. Push the mobile bunker. Believe it or not, that is actually a valid tactic in this game. If you're playing with the Churchill, hide behind the Churchill and push him like the Mobile Rocky is, but only when he's going up a hill. Ow. Somebody's wasting money trying to kill us at this point. Might want to back up, duck. Hey, light tank, go over there and distract them, would ya? Please. Whoa, back up, Church.
Enemies got us in their sights. Loaded and ready.
Now their entire team is trying to get us. I know I'm targeted. French, you might want to back up. Oh no. I hear artillery. I don't like the sound of artillery.
Ready to fire.
Yes, yes, we are aware. There is like a couple dozen guys over here that want us dead. I do want to support this heavy tank here because I don't want him to think he's alone.
Enemies looking right at us.
Oh, hi! Hello there, artillery piece. Nice, I think our... Nice, good work, fellas. Good job. Let's come over here and say hello. T-45S.
Enemies got us in their sight.
I'm sure he does.
We pierced their armor. Focus on this area.
The kind-hearted secretary and the badass, yeah. I've actually seen, I think I've seen or heard of, like, various fictions and stuff like that that have done that. Okay, so we got an M41 HMC. Question is he gonna try and shotgun us? Which is a valid... Yes, yes, he is trying to shotgun us.
Ready to fire.
I'm like, crap, they're blowing away my cover. Yes. Oh, sorry, buddy. Hmm. I don't want to get too cocky here, but... Hey, we did it!
Great job, man.
And we're alive! Like, good work. Now have buy some more tanks. How about no? I think most people do. I mean, it's kind of the whole thing of what relationships have been in a long time, is that dynamic of the hardened man that is brought to show his softer side by a loving woman. It's actually something that's, oddly enough, I don't know why a lot of people sit there and say, oh, that's sexist. Actually, that's in a lot of the books that women buy that I know of. I mean, I'm sure that There are some novels that women will buy that aren't that, but most of the popular ones I'm aware of are the romantic type of the badass that's tamed by the beautiful and kind-hearted woman. So, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, if that's what people want, that's what they want. Just let them have what they want to have, and if that's not for you, that's okay. As long as it's not things like pedophilia, yeah, no touching the kids. I guarantee you the flag for this one's going to be an F1. How do I know? Because I've played this map way too many times. Ooh, we're top tier. Yeah, it's definitely a bit. I don't know what it is though about people. It's like people will sit there and go, "Oh, I want a relationship like Joker and Harley." It's like, no, you don't. Joker is mentally, physically, and emotionally abusive. Why would you want something like that? Here we go, boys and girls. Yeah, poke your head out there. Go ahead. I'm gonna move over here so I can get away from the artillery. Yes, go ahead, light tanks. Get their attention.
They've spotted us. Reach the creek. The driver's a gunner. The controls aren't responding.
Sure about that?
We're capturing the base.
Here they come.
Enemies looking right at us.
Enemy down.
Reloading. They've spotted us.
I love that achievement. My house now. 3, 2, 1, 0. We win. Yes, it is. Oh. I bet that other team is mad. They almost got us, but we're just like, I'm gonna sit on the base. Sit on the base, kill whatever comes near me, you know. Doesn't that tank look pretty? Well, there's TeamSpeak on this, but not a lot of people actually use it unless they actually hear somebody with a mic on. The standard battle, I'm assuming the enemy team's probably around A2.
Alright, man. We've got enemies in the area. We either have to take them all out or capture their base. Let's roll.
Let's see where everybody's heading. Into the city? Well, here we go. Well, I hate to inform you, but there is such a thing called Armored Blitz. You can find it on Nutaku. and it is literally a game of anthropomorphized tank girls. And there is, in fact, a hentai version. Oh gosh, damn it. To be fair, it didn't start with a hentai version. It was originally just on the phone. I actually beta tested for it. A really fun game. I actually would recommend downloading and playing it. The phone version is not the dirty version, so... Nice try, artillery. Nice try.
They destroyed one of our tanks.
Oof.
That's it. We're screwed.
We got hammered by the artillery. Actually, Armor Blitz is also not even the only one. There's also Panzer Girls. Yeah, you name it. It's probably been... You name it, there's probably an anime girl version of it. Yeah, I played Fallout Shelter myself. It's not too bad. I've started playing it when it first came out, when Fallout 4 originally came out. But I think I've played it maybe a couple of times on and off, but I haven't really paid uber amounts of attention to it. Ah, yes. The Churchill lines. Do you wish to be a mobile brick that no one can barely hurt you? Variety of tank. I'm probably either going to go with the T1 Heavy and then move to the M6 and then work to T9, T32. Yeah, I remember that comment. And I now am beginning to have a slight dread of the mention of it again. Well, wouldn't surprise me actually. Yeah. Hey, sometimes that's how the cookie crumbles. My day was actually pretty good. Pretty standard work in the front end of cashier register, so. Although I will probably have to cut this live stream a bit short, actually, so I can take a shower and get ready for bed at 2, because I gotta be back up and at it at 10 in the morning, because I'm gonna go back in at 12 noon till 8:30, so. I figured I'd stream for a little bit, provide some entertainment for at least one or two people while I was. Now that I know, knowing that everyone was under lockdown, so. Oh, good luck with the Cornholio Brigade. I require a TP for my bunghole. Yeah. Actually, we've taken, Walmart's actually taken to, what we're doing is we're actually making it so that you can only get one per customer, and you actually have to have one of the associates actually give you the package of toilet paper. So they're not able to just go get it. They actually have to ask us for it. I am still trying to figure out how in the world the symptoms of a cough, a headache, and breathing issues turned everybody to the idea of, let's buy all of the toilet paper. I don't understand that concept. But, yeah, unfortunately I have to go deal with the, as Oleander put it, the Cornholio Brigade tomorrow at noon. So, I'm probably gonna go ahead and end the stream here. It's been fun. I see that we have a third person who probably just showed up and they're like, damn it! I just showed up for World of Tanks and he's ending the stream. I'm sorry! We're very tiny. I wish you could have been here earlier, but unfortunately, I work at the important retail store, apparently, Walmart. So, as a cashier up in the very front. So I gotta be there at noon so I can help take care of everybody and make sure they get the stuff they need. So I have to be able to shower, all that good stuff. So if you're not, please subscribe and leave a like. We will be live streaming again through the week. So please enjoy and, stop by again sometime. Be sure to hit that notification bell for all. That way you're notified anytime that we're on. We do a lot of Let's Plays, reaction videos, all kinds of stuff on this channel. So Feel free to stop in, say hello, and take care. Have a good night, everyone. See you later, friends.